Yo, what's going on? Welcome to the Pips. Let's just get right into this and rip off this easy as quick as we can. Okay. Triple equal. So we get quadruple equal, excuse me. So the only thing I'm seeing that exists 4 times is the 0. So we know there's gonna be 0, 0, 0, all facing downwards. And so let's just figure out how that's possible. The only way, there's 2 ways. So let's see. This does add up to 10. We know these are all sideways. This could still go. Does anything add up to 10? No. So this is not going to be able to be like this, which we know this is going to have to be like this. And so the only way this would work, and we know, okay, yeah, we got it. Because the zeros are all going to have to go in there. So we know that it's going to be the 0, 6. No, wait. No, wait. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah. We're good. We're back. A little slow run today, but we'll get it now. This has to be less than 4. The only thing less than 4 left is the 2. This has to be greater than 4, which is the 6. And this has to be whatever the hell we want it to be, and we'll make it the 4. And yeah, a little slow for the easy, but regardless, let's move on to the medium. Hey, interesting. So this has to be a 3 and a something. The 3 and the 5, or the 3 and the 4. And so we know that this is all going to have to add up to 2, and the only way that's possible is with this being in it, and then this being 0. So this is no matter what correct. Okay. So that is no matter what correct. And so this means that we're going to have a 5 and a 4 or a 6 and a 3. There's our option. This has to be the 2 and the 1. And hypothetically, if it's like this has to be a 4. See if it works. No, this doesn't work. So it's got to go the other way. No problem. So that goes like this and this, giving us this has to be the 5, the 5, 5, 4, 5, and then the 3 is there. Boom. May have gotten that faster than the easy. Let's go. Now let's move on to the hard. What is this? 1. Okay, I guess that's supposed to be 7. 7 minus 4 equals 3. Okay. Where to begin? So we see we have a throwaway, which is just great. Where to start? Usually there's like an obvious ish spot to start. We know this has to be a 4. We know that has to be a 4. So a new strategy that I have started to think of is to count up these. So there's 3 4s that we have to use. How many 4s do we have at our disposal? 1, 2, 3. So that means the 4s all go here, but also can never be in anything else. So let's immediately try to figure out the 4s. So 4, 1, 4, 2, and 4, 3. So the 4, 3 can't go there because that is not less than 3. So this is going to be the first one we're going to be able to figure out. So that one, let's just say it goes there. Okay, and so let's try an iteration where this is the 4, 1, which would then force this one to be the 4, 2. This would then have to be a 5, 2, which does exist. So unfortunately, or fortunately, if we're right, this all works. Yes, just double checking. Yes. So we're going to just assume that that's correct and then move on from there. So this having to be greater than 0 is absolutely useless. Oh, there's 1 0. Thanks. That's huge. That is like the only thing that can't go there. And this being a throwaway just makes our life tough. So this right here, okay. This right here has to be one that adds up to 7. And this is the only one I am seeing. Yeah, this is the only one that adds up to 7. Now we need greater than 5, so that has to be a 6. And there's only 1 6 left, so that's got to be there. And now we need a 4 paired with a greater than a 4. Oh my goodness, I did not see this 4. But funny enough, this is the only thing that works here. That 4 completely lapped me while I was doing this. So that's, we'll see if that comes back and bites me. 12. Let's assume it's the double 5. That would be at the 2 here. Greater than 2 here. Okay, this is where there's going to be... Is there a chance there's like several options. So this can only be left over of the 1 and the 2 and the 2. This has to be great. Okay, let's just, we're just going to go with this. So this would probably go here. This now has to add up to 5. We got 2, 3, and 4, and 1. We know, or 5 and 0, technically. So it could go like this. And then be like that, which would then be 2 and 1. That's greater than 0. Yeah, I mean, that was not that hard. I usually, when you do this, there's like one solution. And so this one, I just miraculously just all the 50-50 shots I took were all correct. Or maybe this one with all of its randomness, like there's just like a fact there's a throwaway one. There's probably multiple ways to solve this, but not sure. Let me know if you did this and if you found a different solution, because other than that, if this is the only solution, pretty solid. And yeah, thanks for checking in and look forward to doing this tomorrow. I'll catch you then.